What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is another episode of the casting of Frank Stone. Now, I am talking a little quieter because it is 4 o'clock in the morning where I live, and unfortunately, I have neighbors. So, I'm gonna try to keep this a little bit lower. No less dialogue, I hope, but um, at least a little bit quieter. Unless I get scared, and then the poor bastards are probably gonna have to wake up. Here we go.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts.
We have already seen this. So anyway, skip this.
She pretends to be all business, plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
I might even cut this out, honestly,
Okay. Now it's your
because
turn.
I don't need.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey,
she's your kid.
just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Explore the atrium. Okay, so when we last left off, we had actually just passed that
Can't deny
cutscene.
this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy.
Now that was a curious sound.
The other guy I know who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
I found a turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
Interesting. Augustine
What do you mean?
has
I get the
interest
sense
in
our host just
temporal
There's
machinery.
a lot of valuable
I don't know what
property
that
and
is,
likes to be keenly
but
aware
cool.
of everyone's comings and goings.
Oh, you guys also walked in here. So it appears that she is watching us as much as she can. I just zoom in, kind of trying to see what she's looking at here. There's one that has no signal. And I'm also just trying to get a glance here. Interesting. This would probably make a good map for Dead by Daylight. Fancy looking tree you got there, but don't know what I don't know what the point in looking at that was, but okay. I am about to head up the stairs.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Interesting.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it
know
was
these people.
pretty sudden.
Wow.
Did we meet them in the last episode?
Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
So sorry you had to go through that.
What?
It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Okay. So that guy, he's kind of snobby. Don't really like him. I feel like if there's anybody dying in this one, I kind of hope it's him first. Just, well, other than Frank Stone. We shot him in the forehead. So, unless he's still alive, that would be something.
Cool statue.
That's cool.
Missing a piece, though.
What is this one's name? I can't think of that one's name. That sucks.
Wow. Powerful resemblance and
Whoa.
quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Sensationalist trash.
Ooh.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
There's the Frank Stone book, I guess. What does it call? Face of Evil? Yeah. True story of Frank Stone. By Sheriff Lloyd Gust. That's insane. I'm guessing that's the guy that actually. You guys can read these. Okay, so I guess it's just 185 of them and such. Doesn't do much more. Those are the only ones I can turn to. You guys are welcome to read them. Alright, let's see.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her
They were
mom's past.
suspicious. Okay.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan?
Oh,
It's
come
like it
on.
opens with a
Million
key.
years. No way.
How are you talking to yourself for?
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Yep.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She
Interesting.
was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer.
Yep.
I know
So
you
it's
said
the-
it had been a really long time, but can you tell
The
me
girl who
anything
gave us money,
about
I
her
think.
from when you knew
In the
her?
last episode.
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's
Oh,
one
no,
thing
flashback.
that always just stuck in my mind. Years ago,
Flashback.
that night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction.
So this is that girl that gave us money in the last
And
episode.
right in the middle of it all
With her mom.
was
That's pretty cool.
Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Rock star.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
What up, G?
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah, there, right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Fuck it.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so
Okay,
do you think we
so
should
my
find
suspicions is
Augustine?
wrong.
Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right.
Fair.
So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got
Sure.
a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Or it's the worst place to be. What the
Okay.
fuck are you thinking? Who the fuck are you? Ah, back to the other one. Phantom of Cedar Hill. Cedar Hills, 1980.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
And this is
I
44
read
years.
an article that said girls don't
go.
like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Door.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking.
Okay, Michael, chill out.
What?
Nothing, just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right.
Bonnie.
Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
Hmm.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh That reminds me.
Oh.
Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
What are you doing? What is this?
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit.
Of course
People
you did.
around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Well, they're slicing or not. It's
Stone's
true.
victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a
A
little
little
weird.
unsettling.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Sure. Just to get you to shut up.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Not the arm
Yeah.
gag back there.
So let's not fuck it up.
Okay, you had to cuss me out like that.
Can we go?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
It must be nice. Come on, walk over here and see if this is Dracula is insane. Dead by Daylight just dropped a what would you call it?
Here, why don't you start with these?
Castlevania.
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific
Man,
locations in
sad
the
to
mill
see
that
it
could be
go.
associated with Frank Stone.
Yeah,
The mill's a
that
pretty
as
huge
well.
place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely.
Our list sure can't get
You
enough
guys
of
can
Frank
read this
Stone.
too. On the back of the, oh shit, I should move back this one.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Interesting.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
What's
It
this?
mentions Frank?
No, but it
Tom
goes into the
Holt interview?
mindset of the workers. People were depressed.
That's what
There were
happened to Tom.
suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the
That's
mill,
cool.
but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or
Okay,
two before the
so
murder
What
started.
is this?
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all
An
related
omniverse?
to him.
Far
the
out.
way he was, or why
The
he did what he
Omniverse.
did, or
Okay.
something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's
So
just a
it's
hunch.
basically like what would you call it? I don't even know what you call it, honestly.
I pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, use it.
Oh, good thinking.
See what happened to old Tom.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green.
Yep.
Man's
same
a
thing.
hero.
Man's a hero.
Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill.
Yep.
Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world.
Hey, he knows
Worse,
everything.
Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Hmm.
Thanks to
That's it.
Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
So this is the old
I can't believe Mom's finally
hospital.
getting out.
Mom will be home Sunday.
I can't wait.
Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. So nothing too fancy. I'm trying to find the area to. Sorry, I was reading that. To like go to the next part of the game. While I'm walking around the damn room. Okay, so I guess there's just nothing for me to do. Why not? What the hell? So I'm just gonna be walking around in circles until something happens. There's nothing else for me to grab or do. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Next part of the story, please. Am I missing something? There's no way. I've picked up everything, I think. Can't go through there. Can't grab nothing there. Pick up that book. That's all I know about. I can't even press play on Tom's story anymore. Okay. There will actually be some editing in this one. There we go. Wandered around for like
I
5
didn't
minutes.
want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little
Off.
intense.
Yep.
Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our
Right.
families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of
20
the
years ago?
locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This
Awesome,
furnace
great.
chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh,
Oh,
stop it.
yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
Interesting. You're gonna
So, time to
get
go?
killed.
Okay, people, come company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Time is money, and let's make a movie. Madison's mom.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
I wonder if she only refers to him as Uncle Jaime because he's dead? Like, did he die in this one?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yeah. There it is.
Not murder
See the
mill,
creek down there?
dudes.
We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
And there's somebody following. That's great.
We don't have to do this.
The
Yes,
DVD sound.
We do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
That's so cool. Dead by Daylight is currently like my most played game. Play with my friends, play with myself. I stream it over on my Twitch.
All right. This way.
It's a lot of fun. Creek. 2058 Creek. Cool. Oh, I'm playing as the girl. I keep forgetting her name is Chris and not... And it's not that guy, his name's Chris.
Breathe in.
Come on, squeeze. Damn, Robert went ahead.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
I love how it doesn't bother
Okay.
her at all.
2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Let's go the
Those are
longer
both
route.
Very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
We're gonna go that way.
I'd
Sorry, that
rather
is
keep
the
a little
alarm for me
distance
to
between us and the
actually
law.
go.
No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Cool. I think this is medium 2 anyway.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Interesting.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly
So we're gonna
conversation quicker
run
than someone
around,
calling my dad the hero of
See if
Cedar
we can't
Hills.
find.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing
There's
one
not
movie
much.
at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
There's not much. To is that piece of the mill? Wild. There's not much for me to pick up around here. Ah, shit. Just trying to get back. Seems like they really don't care that this place is basically had like 6+ murders. That's spitballing. I really don't know how many. Now there was somebody watching us, and kind of curious to figure out who that is. Move. I have a feeling that I missed something, but that's always the feeling. The only time I don't feel like that's whenever I've actually grabbed it. Oh, perfect. Ain't nobody could have done that better than me. Alright, just a quick check. Nothing there. Cool. Nothing over here either. Cool.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone.
Chris Gordon.
And gravity.
No, don't fall. Trinket. Trinket. Petted my finger. Tells me I must not doubt what I dream of. Ah, I missed two. That's lame. Don't want to go that way yet. See if I can't find artifacts. Excuse me, Jaime. Anything back here? No, I'm not climbing that. I'm not gonna climb that. Alright, cool. Go right under there. So I guess from the beginning, whenever it told us, hey, you can't go back there, was just like a one-time thing. So everything looks like you can explore it. That's why I keep walking around and getting stuck by the invisible barriers. I wonder if it's his dad that's following us.
This place is awesome.
Or is the old lady?
I wonder what we'll find inside.
Oh, come on. That is BS. You could literally squeeze right through there. I guess the circle with the arrow means you can't go no further.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but
Can't
at least you'll
promise
be
at
able
all.
to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
Oh, aren't
What
you
you got
just
in
a
there?
sweetheart?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and
Holy
utensils.
shit.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
The Appalachian Trails. Interesting. I wonder who's following us. I really wonder if it's the older lady.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
Yeah, there's just a lot of meaningless exploring because there's absolutely nothing here. That sucks. See, I missed one. It's so lame. I think this is the area that I was in before. with Sam Green in the beginning of the game.
Who would have left this here?
Wraith. If you guys remember, we seen his weapon in the old lady shop, the curiosity store or something like that. That's pretty cool. No reason for me to tell you that it's a that it's a Dead by Daylight killer. So I'm sure you guys get the gist by now. That feels like somewhere we cannot come. Oh wait, you're the guy marking where we can't go. Okay, so obviously this isn't the...
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pulled a director card, probably never...
Oh.
Huh, a little key.
There was a key there, and I did not think
Better
it
get
was
back to
going to have
Robert.
some kind of saying on it, or I wouldn't have done that. I wonder if this is his mom, the dude's mom.
Okay, so, yeah. The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There
I mean,
was
probably not.
one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night real bad.
They got
Still can't
fucking
use it like
put
he
on a
used to.
hook.
Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Yep.
Oh,
Sure did.
shit.
Frank Stone threw that boy on a fucking pike.
What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
Fair.
Hmm.
You sound disappointed.
No. No.
Okay.
But
Cool.
I'm...
Sorry. I'm sorry for cutting him off. I need to look through this area. For no reason, because I don't need to freaking be here. Gosh darn it. There was no reason for me to come over here. So I just cut that conversation off for no reason. What is that? See these things, these little things everywhere. It's not like I can pick them up or anything. So can't go through here. There's nothing over here at all whatsoever. This is the point of the game. Take a chance exploring something and it's not there.
What was I just... Oh, right. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's wondrous. Following you, dude. I got a key, just so you know. Mr. Fancy Man. I have a key.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just...
Well, that's the chances of exploring.
As I've been saying, I can just tell. The film, the directing.
I'm glad he picks up where he
it's
left
in
off.
your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I
He
like
said,
movies
hell
too.
no.
That's kind of why I'll help out. Horror movies especially.
I think the point is to get you tired of looking.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
Guess there used to be a weapon there. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that we have to go back. Or continue on.
I
where
think
we
this
were
is
going.
it.
Last
Up there.
chance to turn back. I don't think I missed anything. Up the ladder we go to the death hole. Oh, okay, so now we're inside the mill.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Yap sacks. Oh, shit. That's the infamous place where Frank Stone died. Oh shit.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Awesome.
I
Yes.
think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
Stone died.
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
I swear this has to be the old lady that's watching us.
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Almost got caught.
Did you see something?
No, that was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm watching
right?
the corner when the
Except
camera
Jaime
flips.
saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Ah, 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 ah.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's
Not
her.
cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I did not
I'm
suspect
part of
Bonnie
the crew.
at all.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
no, I mean,
Ooh, mic drop.
Linda?
She said nope. Yep.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act
Where's the
like I
generators
am
at?
here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean
Okay.
our set.
On door to the furnace chamber. This one? But there's some exploring I can move. Move. Damn. The hardest flame yields the hardest steel. Trying to backtrack just a little bit to see if maybe... Yep, trinket. Aw, it's just a trinket box. That's lame. I don't think I get anything for finding all the trinket boxes. The fact that I can go all the way back here probably means there's something back here. Oh, door. Guess I'm not going in that door. I am probably literally wasting a freaking time. Locked. Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna assume there's nothing here. Ooh, the frame drop was crazy. Alright. Let's see. Come on, don't make someone run all the way back here for nothing. That's exactly what just happened. Nice. Okay. Well, let us get in this door. Duh. No, I'm good. Need to hurry up though. We're running out of time. Oof. Creepy.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a
Indubitably.
mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Find a place to shoot. Needs a part. Okay. Objective. Talk to Chris.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
Do
you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Interesting.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about
They
this
have
just
awoken
doesn't seem
something.
right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of
think
you
she
dopes.
was-
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Should have rolled that scene. That was great.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Wow.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy...
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.